Tacti-Kidz is a tactical turn-based shooter in an epic DIY arena where you and your friends fight each other to win the Tacti Cup. To win, you have to work with your team to knock out all opposing enemy players. Join the yellow team to play as the King Kaiju or the pink team to play as the Bunny Bombardiers. You can either play a single-player match against bots or a network LAN game between your friends. To host a game, click Host Game in the main menu. From the main menu, if you want to join a friend's game, click Join Game. Set your player name, then click Accept. When you start the game, your team will spawn together in a room. They will be outlined in your team color, pink or yellow. The game is split into a continuous loop of 2 phases, planning and execution, and will end once a team is completely knocked out. During the planning phase, time is frozen for everyone for 20 seconds. Within this time, use waypoints to plan your moves. After the planning phase ends, the execution phase begins. Time will be unfrozen and all players' actions will resolve simultaneously. After execution, a new planning phase starts. Waypoints are the way players control their Tacti-Kid, and they are broken up into 3 types. Move and shoot. You move at normal speed and shoot at any enemy in the direction you are aiming. Sprint. You move faster, turn slower, but you cannot shoot. And hold position. Stand still and shoot any enemy in the direction you are aiming.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to snipe them through these little cubbies.
I will go left.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot better just shooting from a distance.
Yeah, we have the long range right now, so we can get some. We can get some like peak. They had to walk to these choke points if they would come towards us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cover him.
I will definitely expose myself.
Should I get a shot here? Damn, if I aimed more appropriately, I could have hit him from here.
I'm pretty low.
How are you now?
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna run behind Brägger.
Gamers behind me. They're all behind me.
Wait, you survived that?
Dude, they didn't shoot me.
I don't believe that.
I gotta run. I just got a bolt.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. I gotta get in cover.
Oh, I'm reloading, no.
Now I take my shot.
That was unfortunate.
Do I not want to leave this room?
But yeah, let's try to fight it over here. Let's retake our territory.
Oh, I'm heading. Oh, I got
Ooh,
a lot of shots.
Some nice shots.
Ow! Ugh, dang it. Ouch, ouch.
Yep, I got very full health. I'm gonna run. Hmm.
Hit him one more time.
Damn it, I gotta get
I'm in the corner. Gonna shoot posts, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna RT gamer right now. Gamer is pretty low.
Yeah, gamer's pretty low.
And I'm gonna try to get some shots on just in the bumper shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I'm pretty low. Oh!
Oh. I don't know if I have one. I probably do. I went the other way.
Dang it.
Oh, I got him.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him. One's down. Alright.
Okay.
Take the...
Which one is? Oh, okay, that's ours.
Yeah. Alright, so he's... We just have
I'll
to
go
pitch it.
flank.
He's low health.
I'll go left. You go.
Okay, I'll go right then.
I'm like at 2 hits. Oh my god. Ah.
Dang it.
He has to die. Make sure you... I don't think you're gonna get there. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's dead. There it is.
There we go.
GG. Yo, my name is Bradley. I am the producer for Tacti-Kids. For the most part, my job consisted of coordinating everyone so they always knew what to do. I was the one who hosted meetings, created sprint documents, assigned tasks, and talked with everyone to see if they had any concerns or confusions about the game. Functionally, I served as the main point of contact that bridged the art, engineering, design, and sound departments together. So for example, whenever the art team wants to add something new that involves other departments such as engineering, first they talk to me about the idea, and then I would consult with engineering about the feasibility and difficulty of implementing the idea. Then, I would approve or deny the idea based on if it was within scope to do, and if it fit within the project timeline. If I approved it, then I would schedule the task to be completed.
Hi, I'm Brian Zhao. I'm the lead engineer and the creator of the idea for Tacti-Kids. I came up with the idea for Tacti-Kids, known at the time as turn-based shooter, in order to be able to play shooters without having to have a good Twitch reaction skill. The initial prototype I came up with barely synced anything. All it did was get the characters to move the same way for both players. It didn't even get the bullets to match. In spite of the lack of features, everyone got excited once they started playing, either trying to guess what the other player would do while planning, or reacting to how their decisions panned out once executing. Going into development, the core concept of the structure for the code base was modularity. If we were able to keep things independent, we could swap out different components. For example, we could change the input handling to support different devices. This concept was put to the test when I decided that I was going to gut our usage of the Unity high-level API and replace it with a new networking layer. And it worked wonderfully. I just did a pass on the networking code to cover the functions that we needed, and it worked. Now we have a more stable lobby connection, as well as getting rid of our need to have port forwarding done.
Hi, my name is Esparza, and I'm the lead designer for Tacti-Kids. As the lead designer, I helped craft the core gameplay mechanics and the overall user experience for the game. We went through multiple UX designs that started as paper sketches that would then be translated into Adobe XD prototypes to show the flow of screens and where information should be displayed. After our first playtest, one of the most fun and challenging problems I faced with the artist was the iconography of the available actions. Trying to craft icons that were readable yet within our given art style was a process, but what we ended up with were very stylized and readable icons that were distinguishable between each other.
Hi, my name is Austin Brägger, and I was the art director and concept artist for Tacti-Kids. Early on in our art direction, we had decided that something visually striking, over the top, and extra in its set direction was important to us. We didn't want to make just another military-themed tactics game. When we had decided that we were focusing on kids having an epic toy gun battle out of home-built forts, a lot of crazy ideas opened up. Because we were dealing with kid-built stuff, we were able to focus on making it crazy instead of perfect. And this allowed us to get the amount of stuff into each room that we wanted to get that extra vibe that we were looking for. Basically, I would furiously concept stuff for one of the themed rooms, and Pace would model it all before I woke up the next morning. That was effectively the daily schedule on the art side. It was pretty crazy and exhausting for a while, but I think it really pushed not only our game to be better, but I would say Pace and I probably pushed each other to become better artists as well. And it's been a really good experience making this game.
Hi, my name is Pace Mendoza, and I'm the lead 3D artist for Tacti-Kids, and I created nearly 100 models for this game over the course of 6 months. Knowing that I'd be working on a small team but having a large asset list, I devised systems for optimizing my workflow. We wanted as many characters as possible, and to do this, I created a base character model to keep proportions the same so that one animation could be applied to multiple characters. After building one stylized character, I duplicated it and tweaked it enough so that a completely new character would be made. For our environment models, we have almost all single-use assets, meaning we could not reuse the majority of our models. In the theme of our DIY art direction, I created sub-models that could be reused amongst one environment piece. Reusing one aspect of a model multiple times saves a lot of time. The main reason why I was able to crank out so many assets was that I got to work with Austin's amazing concept art. It was bizarre and cool enough that I wanted it to look the best that I could make it, and it was well organized enough that I never had to ask him to clarify what the drawings meant. Having this workflow of being handed creative, fun concept art really led to the artistic success of this game.